Thank you for calling Harvey Service, go.
I had a question about in the bathroom.
What's that?
I had a question about your bathrooms, please.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to come down there. They're open and everything, right? Everything's good to go. Okay, good. I'm just wondering, do you know what the threading on the faucets is in there?
The what?
The threading, because, like, you know, when you unscrew on the faucet to get, like, the screen and stuff out. I'm bringing a water filter with me, and I just wanted to know which adapter I should bring to attach it to the bathroom faucet.
I have no idea. Actually,
Okay, well, is there a way you could check for me? I don't want to have to bring all the different adapters and try them all. Is it like a multi-person bathroom, or is it a one-at-a-time deal?
It's a man and we have a men's restroom and a women's restroom.
For one at a time, sir, what?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I don't want to be tying that up in there for the whole time while I'm trying all the different adapters and stuff. If you could just tell me which one, then number one, I wouldn't have to bring them all with me, and number two, it wouldn't take me as long in there to install the water filter.
Give me 1 second.
I'm just trying to get a glass of water. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a screen on it.
Oh, yeah, no, I need to know when you unscrew it, what the threading, what type, 3/16, 9/12. Well, I'm gonna have to pry it off then. I'm not gonna be able to install my water filter.
I
otherwise.
won't allow you to do that, sir.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry. Okay, all right, I'm sorry. How do I install my water filter then? It's the type that hooks right to the faucet.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
You can't unscrew this.
How am I supposed to have filtered water while I'm in the bathroom then?
There's filtered water on our fountain drinks.
Well, I don't. Is there a way to bring that into the bathroom with me?
No.
Then I don't see how that helps.
Why would you need filtered water in the bathroom?
Sir, that's privacy. That is privacy right there. I'm not here to discuss what I'm doing.
I can't allow you to destroy our sinks.
I'm not trying to destroy your sinks. I'm just trying to install a water filter, and I'm going to detach it when I leave. It'll be in the same condition it was when I got there. I just need to know how to disassemble it.
You can't disassemble it. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to have to. I'm sorry it's come to this, but I'm going to have to. If it doesn't unscrew, I'm going to have to disassemble it.
I won't allow you to do that.
I'm going to have to. It's come to this, and I'm sorry about that. I don't mean any disrespect, but it's come to this.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring in my...
You do what you need to do, but if you just...
I'll take that as permission. Thank you. I'll take that. I don't want to hear the second part. No. I don't want to hear... No, if you call the cops, I'll call the sheriff.
Okay.
Because they're in charge of keeping the cops in check, and then all of you guys can get arrested. You can all get arrested. I'll get you arrested right now.
Arby's and Taylor.
Taylor, is there a chance, like, going through the drive-thru? I'm like, there's nothing gonna pop out at me or anything. Like,
what do you mean?
Like, I don't want anything to scare me.
Nothing's going to scare you.
Like, pop out and, like, you know, like, you have to go around. Like, it's not like a straight through. You have to go around. Right? Yeah, I just don't want anything to, like, because if you go around the corner, you can't see around the corner, and then, you know, something could be around the corner.
No, you're fine. Nothing's gonna happen.
You should. Okay. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just drive around and no funny business, right? You're not messing with me, right? Because I went to the McDonald's and I was. Well, it's happened once before where I got really startled. Somebody popped out, and I haven't been able to really get past it. Okay,
I'm not
well,
sure.
if you say it's fine,
be fine,
as long as you say it's fine, okay. Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Is that all you needed?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Right.
I love you.
You're welcome.
I love you too.
Arby's on Broadway?
I'm concerned about blind spots when I come down there to go through the drive-thru.
I'm sorry?
My blind spot. I wouldn't be able to... You know how when you're driving, the area where you can't see kind of to the left and to back of where your driver is? You know how you can't see in the blind spot?
Yeah.
I'm worried when I'm going through the drive-thru because of the liabilities and stuff. If I was to hit something in my blind spot, I'd still be responsible for it. I'm not denying that. I'm just trying to prevent anything bad from happening in my blind spot.
Well, there shouldn't be a problem with our drive-thru. We have.
It's not. Well, it's not just a straight line, is it? You got to go around a turn, right?
No, there's not a big turn at all.
Well, you don't. You got to go around the building, though, right?
No, not completely around it.
But partway. It's not a straight line, is what I'm saying. So if I'm turning, that's when the blind spot comes into play, and that's when I'm scared of it. But I don't want you to be scared. I'm just scared. Because I can't see. Because I can't see. You can't see what's in the blind spot. What if I don't know? What if a cat or a worker or some type of a hamburger were to pop out of that area, and I could hit it with my car? I'd be responsible for that, and I don't want it to happen. I don't have the insurance monies to pay for that.
Well, there shouldn't be people walking back there.
What if it happens? So I need to know. What is in the blind spot? What's in my blind spots?
There's literally nothing. So the distance between our
trash can,
and then
maybe a trash can,
dumpster.
like a trash can, maybe a trash can in my blind spot.
No, the dumpster is way far away. You have a big gap between that.
But just to make sure, can I check out the dumpster before I go through the drive-thru?
I mean,
I don't want it popping up and popping out at me.
I
don't want to go through your garbage. That'd be disgusting. I'm not a hobo. I just meant to get a good sense of where it is and how it looks and how it smells and feels. Just so I'm not startled if it pops up at me or something.
Yeah,
so I just kind of get to know it, just kind of get to know it.
Sure, of course. I don't care.
Okay. And the shrubberies, are there shrubberies?
I'm sorry, there's no strawberries?
No, shrubbery. Like what do you call them? Bushes, like bushes, little bushes. Are there any little bushes?
There's a couple, but it's not.
I'll get to know. That's okay. I'll get to know those two. And then that way I won't be startled if they pop out of my blind spot.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'll get to know you too. And then I'll go through the drive-thru. Thank you.
Okay.
Don't pop out at me though, because that would scare me. That would scare me awful.
No, I don't plan on leaving the store right now. I'm in the
Okay, good. Let them all know. Please let them all know not to pop out and scare me like that. I'm just really the blind spots, man. You can't see there.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
All right, I love you too.
Thank you for calling Arby's. How can I help you?
Hey, listen, the last time I went through there, I ended up shattering one of my windows. Did you guys do anything to kind of fix the blind spot problem, going through the drive-thru?
The blind spot problem in our drive-thru?
Yeah, when I went through, I completely just all the glass was just shattered. It was completely broken out. Yeah, did you guys do anything about the blind spot yet?
I'm not sure. How long ago was this? I wasn't told anybody was shattering their windows.
Oh no, it was because of the blind spot.
I'm not entirely sure where we would have a blind spot, sir.
No, in the car. You know how you're driving in the car and you can't see you look in your mirror and it's that at the corner, kitty corner, to your vehicle, you can't, it's not in your rear view and it's not in the other mirror and it's not, you can't see it. It's the blind spot.
Gotcha. Yeah, the blind spot in a car mirror, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't see anywhere where we could have somebody smashing their window here in our drive-thru, sir. That's all.
Oh no, it was because of the blind spot. Did you guys you fix I don't know how you're gonna, with the car, you drive around, right? Because you're driving around.
Yeah.
We go around, yeah. But what'd you guys,
I don't see anything that could.
Oh no, the glass, all the glass. Oh no, all the glass, in the the windows, not the mirrors. The mirrors were fine. All the windows.
Okay, yeah, our
completely is.
I'm not entirely sure what kind of truck you had, sir, or anything, but I don't see anywhere where you could hit your.
Oh no, it's a sedan. It's 4-door.
Oh.
It's not like a big truck. Yeah.
I don't see anywhere
it was a
window in a sedan in our drive-thru.
Well, it's like one of those Nissan things. It's got a big blind spot.
Yes, I understand the blind spot part, sir. I just don't see where you would smash a window in our drive-through.
Oh, it's got a big blind. It's like a really big blind spot.
Yeah, without you showing me where it's at, I wouldn't be able to tell you, sir.
Oh, I didn't. Like you didn't see it. I didn't see it coming.
Yes, I get that, but I don't know which part of my drive-through you mean, so I don't know which part did you.
Oh, when you go around.
Anybody?
When you're turning.
Around the curb?
When you're turning, yeah, you're turning, and I couldn't see. Like I couldn't see. Like it was completely blinded out. I didn't see it coming. As I was going around the corner, I didn't see it. Yeah, I did not see it coming.
Pulling out of the drive-thru or pulling in?
Going around. When you go around, like when you. Oh, the first part.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, there's nothing here at the first part that would be able to hit your windows.
Oh, no, there's nothing there. I just didn't see it coming.
Oh,
like it wasn't there. The curb. No, the windows.
All right, sir. I don't see anything that would hit your window. That's the thing.
Oh, no, there's nothing there. I just didn't see it coming because it was still coming.
Right, but what exactly hit your window to get it shattered is what I'm asking.
I think they were using mostly wood.
I don't have any wood here in my drive-thru.
They had the wood.
Who had the wood?
That's what I'm saying. Like it was in my blind spot. Like I did not see any of it coming because it came up in the blind spot.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean the only wood we have here, sir, is a tree.
I think they had like 2x4s and maybe a baseball bat or something. It looked like wood.
Oh, well, I don't have anything like that around here, sir.
Oh no, they brought they. I think they didn't leave any of it. They took it with them.
Oh, somebody smashed your window?
Well, it was in the blind spot. Like I didn't see it coming.
Got you, but somebody grabbed like a bat and hit your window?
I'm not sure what exactly it was, but I didn't see it coming.
Got you. Okay. How long ago was this?
I don't know if it's really that important. I just want to know if you guys did anything about that blind spot. Like, I mean, I probably had it coming, but I just want to know if it's better now.
Yeah,
you
no,
have
our drive hasn't changed or anything, sir. We don't have instances with people getting their windows smashed here or anything.
Well, it was just, I mean, normally I would have seen it, but it was in the blind spot because I was making the corner.
Right. If you would have reported it maybe the day it happened, maybe I'd have more of an idea of what happened, but right now...
Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
But yeah, our drive-thru hasn't changed in the last, I don't know how long it's been since this drive-thru has been changed. They're getting a remodel at the end of the year, but nothing's changed in our drive-thru as of yet.
Maybe I'll try after the remodel.
Gotcha. Yeah, it should be coming November or before December.
Oh, excellent. After the November thing, I can go there and perfect.
Yeah, because I'm not entirely sure where here somebody could run up on you and hit you, but I mean, I guess just this
the blind
area
spot
itself is the greatest.
The blind spot. Because you have to go around. It's like around when you go around.
That, but the drive-thru
go around the corner. The corner, you go around?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, no, nothing's changed, sir, in our drive-thru. It's still the same.
Okay. Well, I thought I'd check, but I'll try after the remodel.
All right, sounds good, sir.
All right, thank you. I love you too.
Bye.
Hi, we got Palo Verde.
Hey, how you doing? I'm the guy who had come through the drive-thru maybe 45 minutes, an hour ago, and I had got my windshield smashed by that guy.
Oh, I was not here.
Oh yeah, no, it's
all of
I
my
don't know.
night crew's here now.
Okay, that's probably for the best because he was pretty mad at me. I don't know exactly what I said to him. He might have misheard me or something, but yeah, he threw the headset or whatever it was and it broke my windshield. And then I floored it and I got the fuck out of there. I was just wondering, number one, I need to return the headset, and number two, I was wondering.
An employee did that to you?
Yeah. But like I said, I probably had it coming. I don't know what he heard me say. I didn't say anything bad, but I don't know what he heard. Sometimes the quality isn't the best.
Can you describe what he looked like?
Oh, it's like kind of, I don't really like to do race or gender, so it's hard. She or he looked to be like a good person, and that's why it's so confusing that they would have done that. I'm just saying I got to return this, and I was wondering if there's any paperwork I have to fill out or if I'm in any trouble or anything.
I'm not sure. I would have to call my GM. She took off about 3:30 or so. I can get a statement down from you when you come in here, but everybody that was here about 45 minutes ago just left. So you won't run into anybody that you see.
Well, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I didn't say anything. It's just they might have misheard me. He or she or they may have misheard me, and I don't know anything about, races or nothing like that either.
Okay. So. I do apologize, but yeah, if you want to go ahead and come in, and I can, if you can return that would be great, and okay. I can get something down so we can see what happens.
Am I going to be like when I get there? Is there going to be police there or something?
No, not at all.
I'm not trying to go to jail tonight. I do have drugs on me, and that's why I asked.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay, I have it's just like a half a gram of cocaine, and it's just for personal use. I don't share it with anyone.
I don't need to know that information.
Well, I wanted, in case you were going to call the police, I wanted to let you know because I would escalate the situation and you would have to let them know.
Well, you're escalating by letting me know things like that.
I'm an honest guy. I'm honest like that. I'm just trying to be forthcoming as a show of my character.
Okay, so is this phone call for reals or is this just a joke? Because I need to know.
Oh, it's real. I can just take this. I'm going to go down to the... I can't think of their name. I know they got those commercials on the radio and they do your windshields. I'm going to see how much it's going to cost, and I guess I'm going to have to put it on a credit card. I know you guys aren't responsible for it.
Thank you for calling Arby's on Speedway and Pantano. This is Josue speaking.
Hey, Josue. Listen, how do you guys how do you have the blind spot like worked out through the drive-through right now?
I'm sorry?
The blind spot, like in the drive-through?
What are you speaking? What do you mean blind spot? In what regards?
When you drive around, like you have you can't see.
Are you here or what do you?
Oh no, I had ever since since the incident. I didn't I want to make sure that it was, you guys, did you figure out something yet or what?
What incident are you speaking of, sir?
Well, because, the windshield and it was a blind spot. I didn't see. There was a lot of screaming and I didn't know, I couldn't see. I just couldn't see.
I'm honestly not 100% sure what specifically you're talking about. Is it when you're in the drive-through?
When you drive around.
Like right after you get your order taken, you're at the speaker and you drive around from the speaker?
Around, yeah. You gotta take that corner.
Oh, there's not much we can do about it. The building is the way that it's shaped. The only way that we would be able to move anything is if we would have to redo the whole drive-through in order to make sure that there's enough space, but we can't because the drive-through goes between the Arby's building and the building next door. So there's
I think there's enough space. There's enough space. I just couldn't see. There's a blind spot.
Yeah, I wish
like
I had
in the
more
mirror, like in the mirror in your car, where you can't see it in one mirror and you can't see it in the other mirror, and it's kind of like that. They're riding your corner, and you just can't see them, like the blind spot, like that.
Yeah, I know.
You just can't see.
I know what you mean of a blind spot, but as far as the drive-through, there's the only possibility for a blind spot is just right around the corner, and there's nothing that we can do to move the corner of the store.
Yeah, well, I mean, like to a faucet with a Brita water filter, I mean, it has to go around the corner. Like it has to connect up like that. Like you have to go around.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I don't have an answer. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's anything that we would be able to do to fix it. I mean, as far as
could someone watch the blind? Do you have cameras or something?
Uh-huh.
Can you see the blind spot on the camera?
I don't know.
You can see it on the cameras?
I don't know specifically what blind spot you're speaking of in the drive-through what the cameras would have to do with.
Well, if you could see it with the camera, I could call you up on the phone, and you can, like, as I came around, you could see the blind spot.
From as your perspective
from the camera,
as a driver?
From the camera. Well, you can see everything because you got the camera. Because you can see everything. Because is it like one of those you can move the camera like a joystick?
No.
Oh,
is there? They're just stationary. But what are you speaking of about a blind spot that?
When you come around the corner, like it's just
as
completely.
As a driver, right? When you're driving around the corner after you get your order taken.
Like in the mirrors in the car, when you can't see it, it's a blind. It's called a blind spot because you don't know about it, you don't see it. There's no. It's a blind spot. It's complete. I'm completely blinded. I'm completely blinded. And you come around that corner and it's like right there.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, sir. I don't have an answer for you.
You're like on top of the thing already. Like you come around the corner, bam, right there. It's right there. Well, I couldn't see that. I couldn't see any of that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you could watch on the camera or something, kind of guide me through it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would suggest just coming into the store.
What kind of camera angle do you got on that thing?
Just a normal average camera angle. It just looks.
Would you see it? What does it look like?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I'm not sure where.
The blind spot.
There's a blind spot on every corner of the store because we can't see around corners. I'm not sure which blind spot you're speaking of that we would.
The first one. The first one. It's the one where you go. Like, you had it right. You asked me before, and when you come around, what's when you're going when you make that corner, you got to go around.
There's nothing we can do about that corner because, like I said, it's between this building.
No, from the camera. I think there's enough room. I just need a little guidance. You gotta if there's not a lot, you could just say on the camera. It can be like, on the camera.
Sure.
You could see it though.
For you. We wouldn't.
No, you could. Oh, come on. You could. What do you mean? You can't? You can't see the cameras?
So what you're asking is for us to give you guidance around the drive-through when you come in to order?
It's just for the blind spot. Well, there's a blind spot, and I can't.
Blind spot for the blind spot. Is that what you're saying, though? That's what you need us to guide you through
the last incident, there's all this yelling and broken glass, and I don't like talking about that too much. I just want the other place, they had a remodel, and they're much better now. This one doesn't have the remodel yet.
Yeah, remodels are worth. That's a lot of money, though. We can't just up and remodel.
That's what I'm saying.
If there's a little spot.
Yeah, I know. So I'll give you a ring and you guide me around. Just guide me around the corner.
Yeah, sir. We're really busy. We're taking care of a lot of customers. It would be really hard for us in the middle of the rush to go on the phone and walk you through it.
I could schedule an appointment.
The best option for you, sir, there's no other way around it. The best option would be for you to come into the store.
What time would you want me to come through there? What would work best for you?
If it's not safe for you to do it, I wouldn't recommend it at all, honestly.
When's like the dead time? Like 2 p.m., 3 p.m.? So what's 7 o'clock? What time is? When do you want me to come through?
Maybe around 3 o'clock would be one of our less busier times, but it still doesn't make sense for you to risk
3 o'clock.
it.
3 o'clock, I'll give you a call.
All right. Well, I hope it all works out for you. I wish I had more feedback for this specific issue. I just don't know exactly how.
I told you what.
Yeah.
I thought I went through the whole thing. It was a blind spot, like when you're driving in the car.
Yeah. All right,
when
sir.
you
So
can't
I mean,
see.
I guess we'll talk to you next time you come in, and hopefully we can figure out what this issue is, and we can.
I'm
guide
not
you
trying
through it.
to you're treating me like I'm acting like some kind of asshole or something. I'm just trying to figure out getting around, just around.
Yeah.
When you go around.
I'm sorry if I'm making you feel that way, but all I'm saying is that the safest way for you, if it's a struggle to drive around that corner and you don't want to risk anything, it doesn't make sense for you to try it. It makes the most sense for you to park and come into the store.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, like I said, give us a call the next time you come in, and I'll see if there's something that we can do to help you, because there's...
Well, no, you said 3 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay,
exactly.
3 o'clock is the best time.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's going to work the best for us.
Okay, see, I don't know why you're making this sound like it's all kinds of difficult. And 3 o'clock, I can keep an appointment.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see you at 3, and then we'll figure it out when you get here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Have a good day, sir.
Okay, I love you too.
Thank you.
This is Arby's on Broadway. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. Who do I got here? Is this the employee or the manager?
I'm one of the assistant managers. How can I help you?
First of all, I'm sorry if I seem distracted. Right before I called you, there was a wasp, and I sprayed him down, but he fell down in a hole. And if he's still okay and he climbs out of there, he's going to be pretty pissed off. So I gotta keep my eye on that while I'm talking to you here. Okay. And then I'm worried about coming down there. The last time I was there, I had an issue with the blind spot going through the drive-thru. I was wondering if you got that rectified or if you changed anything.
What part of the drive-thru were you worried about?
Oh, you know when you go and then there's the blind spot that you got to deal with and it comes up. Oh God, is that? Oh no, that's just okay. I thought he was poking a leg out, but no, that's nothing. I'm sorry. I'm very worried because he would be. I'm serious. He'd be angry because I sprayed him down good, but I don't know if I killed him. Then he fell down in that hole, and I'm not going to reach in there to see what's going on. What is the glass? What kind of glass do you have there on the storefront and on the windows and everything?
I am not completely
what's the grade? What's the weight? What's the grit? What's the thickness? All of that. Did you change it? Did you change it out?
We have not had any cosmetic changes recently.
Okay, because when I was through there and I had all the issues and everything, because my windows broke. What happened was after they touched like that, my windows had broke, and the corporate office said you guys were going to get a remodel or something. I don't know. I'm not involved in that. I'm just a customer, But I don't know if they were just giving me lip service, but they said there was going to be a remodel and they were going to fix your glass down there so that my windows wouldn't break next time. Maybe if I got a stick, I could poke down in there and see if he buzzes at least.
So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out, how did your windows break last time?
With the blind spot. I wasn't prepared for it. It comes up, and then, you can't, you know what the blind spot is, like where you can't see, kind of to the left and down back behind where you're sitting as the driver,
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. It comes right up from the way it lines up when you're coming around and you're going there to go to the window part with the thing. Right before that, there's the blind spot issue there, and then that's what it had happened. The glass, and I don't know what kind of glass you guys are using for your windows and stuff. That's part of the problem. No, the manager didn't know either, and the corporate or the HR, the corporate or whoever it was, they weren't very helpful in the glass. They don't know anything about glass down there. Your corporate office doesn't know anything about glass.
Yeah. Well, when we got our remodel, it was just like an interior remodel. I do not believe they changed out the windows, but that did happen before I was...
yeah, right. They said they were going to update the glass, so I don't know if they're going to come back and do that or something.
Yeah.
I think he's dead. Honestly, it's been about 5 minutes. I think he might be dead. He would have crawled out at least by now.
Yeah.
He might be trapped down in there. Okay, so let's focus on this then. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put, because I had a little spoon I was going to hit him with. I'm going to put that down. So is the issue with the blind spot, do you know what has been done with that? Because this was 3 weeks ago when I had my, the window break.
Okay. And that was the one here on Broadway?
Oh, yeah. It came right up on me, and I didn't have time to react. It was like in the blind spot. It came right up out of my blind spot. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure either, like, what is getting done, because I had not heard of any incident in our drive-through recently.
They said it was going to be like a one-day, like, in and out thing. They were just going to pop the old paints out and put in the new. So you don't know if it's the thickness or the grit.
I can like contact the general manager. Did you speak with anyone here at the store?
I spoke with a Rory. I don't know if they're at the corporate office or if they're like an area thing or something, but Rory.
I do not know any Rory here.
Okay, they must be. I think because I was talking with the corporate office and everything, because they said that. I guess this is like the third time, not at this location, but they've been having an issue with the chains, and this is like the third or fifth time it's happened across the country, and they're starting to get a little concerned about it, and that's why they wanted to change out your glass.
Yeah, I have not been in any contact with corporate about getting the glass.
Okay, it's supposed to be 15-point thorn weight. And do you have a penny? Do you have a penny with you?
I do not.
If you could get a penny and you tap it on there, it should ring, and it goes like bing, like that after you tap it.
Okay.
Could you do that real quick?
Yeah, which was the window that was
the storefront and at the thing on the side with the part on it.
I'm confused. So I'm sorry.
It's after the blind spot. It's after the blind spot. Because the issue at the blind spot had disoriented me, and then when the windows and then mine shattered.
Okay. So it was the window like when you come up to pay.
East? Is that east? Is that east or west?
East is the parking
lot. So then west then? I'm not good with directions. I'm sorry.
North is where the drive-through entrance starts.
North? But there's a turn and there's a blind spot and there's a blind spot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't own a compass or anything. I can't do any of those stuff.
Okay, so you enter through the drive-through and you make that turn.
That's tricky because there's a blind spot and it's hard to see and it just comes right up at you. And then the next thing I know, my windows are shattered. And when I called corporate, they said it was your guys' fault because of the font point, the weight on it on your glasses is wrong.
Okay, because I don't know any windows.
Just rub it. If you just rub it with the nickel, it'll make a noise. It'll go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which window you're talking about because I don't know any windows on our drive-through area until you.
No. You must have misunderstood me. The other one. It's the other one I'm concerned with. It's not the drive-through side. The other one.
All right. So like where our front door area is?
Take the change and rub them, touch them and rub them on there, and then rub them and tap them and see if they make noises.
On the drive.
Yeah. No, now you got it. Correct. We got it. Yes.
So like where our front entrances?
Yeah.
I see.
The pennies and the dimes and stuff, and rub them on there and tap them on there and see what they do.
All right. Yeah, I can definitely bring this up to my area manager. She'll be able to get in contact with corporate and see what was happening.
Oh, what is it? Is there an odor? What is it? What does the glass on the windows smell like? Tell me that. Grape? Is there an odor of grape?
Can I get your name and number so I can send it over to my area leader to get in contact with the corporate?
Yes, absolutely. My name is Brad. Do you need a last name?
Yes.
House guest.
House guest?
Mm-hmm.
And your phone number?
8. If you got Boost Mobile and you're on the new network after they merged with the T-Mobile, the Sprint and the T-Mobile merged, if you dial 8 on Boost Mobile, it'll go right to my voicemail.
Arby's in Catalina, this is Tim. How may I help you?
Hi, I came in there the other day. Did you guys fix the blind spot, like when you walk up there?
The blind spot? I'm sorry?
Yeah, when you walk up to the counter.
There's a blind spot?
Yeah, like when you're driving in the car, and you look in the mirror, it's like like the ride in your corner and you can't see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of blind spot. Did you guys fix the blind spot yet? Yeah, like you have to like kind of come in. You have to come in and go around, like to the counter.
I'm sorry, I'm not following you.
Oh, like a blind spot is like when you can't, like you think you're clear, and then like you look, and then everything looks fine, but you end up moving, and then you hit something. It was a blind spot, like you couldn't see it. Like I completely couldn't see what happened, and then it was over.
What happened?
Oh, I was walking up to the to the counter.
The blind spot.
Oh yeah, because I was walking up to the counter, and it was just out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. I didn't see it coming, and then just like that, it was over. Like I couldn't make it to the counter.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Oh, what you know what I mean? Like when you walk up to the counter, right? Like
Yeah.
place an order. Yeah, that's where I'm talking about. Like where you come, not in the drive-through. Okay, you might be thinking I'm talking about the drive-through. I am not talking about the drive-through. I'm talking about like walking on foot to the counter.
Okay.
I think that was the confusion right there. Yeah, I'm not talking about driving at all right now.
All right.
It's just completely in my blind spot and just bam out of nowhere, and I was on the ground.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I probably had it coming, but I didn't see it coming.
Right on.
I just was wondering, if you guys did anything. I don't know if you put some extra mirror, like a sign. So I don't know what you would do, but do something. I guess I don't know. Do you have cameras?
Yeah.
Could you just when I come in there, just real quick check the cameras before I come in?
I actually I don't
just to
know.
Make sure I'm clear. Oh no, just to make sure I'm clear. Just get somebody to check the cameras before I come in to make sure I'm clear. I don't want to run into anything.
I think you're gonna be good.
I wasn't good when I came in and bam, blind spot. Out of nowhere, didn't see it coming.
Blind spot. I don't know what that means, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, so, when you're driving in the car and you
I
can't
get that.
see them.
I know what a blind spot is, but I don't know what you're trying to say about the restaurant having a blind spot.
Oh, when you walk in and you have to turn. Like you walk in, like the door is different from the counter. Like it's different. Like you have to go in the door and then walk towards the counter.
Yeah.
You have to make a turning motion.
So you open the door, you walk through, you're going down the hall.
You go down the hall.
I don't know.
You turn,
I don't know what kind of blind spot you're talking about. But
you turn down the hallway and bam, on the floor.
Sorry.
Didn't see it coming.
Hey man, I'm really busy right now. I can't.
Well, I don't want to be on the floor. Just real quick, just check the cameras when I come in there. Everything's wide open.
Yeah, it's all good, brother.
Okay. Am I good to go?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. I love you too.
Hello, Arby's on Valencia. How can I help you?
Hey, Arby's. Listen, I was wondering, did you guys correct the problems with the blind spot when you're walking in there?
I'm sorry?
The blind spot when you're going in for the door. Last time I was down there, about 3 weeks ago with my son, both of us were hit by a car on the way in. So I just wanted to make sure that wasn't going to happen again.
Oh, where was that?
Well, I was hit right at the corner of the blind spot, and it wasn't bad. It just ran over my foot a little bit. It crushed just like the pinky bones. It's not bad. I didn't even get it set. It's no big deal. No. But then it did the second car, and that happened right after that, and it knocked my son down off his feet, and he scraped up his knee.
Could you let me know what area this was? I hadn't heard of this before.
Just in the blind spot. I'm not worried about it. He just scraped up his knee. You know, he cried a little. If you scrape your knee, you're going to cry. That's common sense. But after that, he was fine. You know, we got our sandwiches. Everything was good. I just didn't want that to happen again because he ripped his pants and I had to mend them.
Okay. Yeah, just what area? I just don't know what area.
The blind spot. You know, the blind spot. When you're coming around and you can't see there when you're driving or walking up.
I'm not aware of a blind spot.
Okay. For example, do you know the blind spot when you're driving, how you can't see to the left of you a little? Behind you? Like, it's like that,
yeah,
but
I know, I'm aware of what a blind spot is.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so what did they do with it then? Did they fix it?
I'm not sure what they can fix with it.
The blind spot. Just to make it so it doesn't sneak up on you like that. It's very dangerous. If I'd had my daughters with me, I bet they would have been hit as well.
I'm a little bit confused.
When you're going through that zone, it's just very, very dangerous. Am I not allowed to walk through there? Is that the problem?
No, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
The area with the blind spot, the issue with the blind spot.
But you have to tell me where the blind spot is.
Do you know, okay, which window, which way is north?
I'm not too sure, sir.
Yeah, I'm not either, so I don't know how to explain it to you then.
Like, is it by the door? Is it by the drive-thru?
Do you know your longitude and latitudes down there?
No.
Okay, I'm just looking for a way to explain it to you. I'm looking at a picture of it on a map, and I don't know how to say it to you. I have it called up on the Googles. I'm looking right at the overhead.
Phone number, I can contact you about this a little bit later.
Oh, sure.
Sure, what's your phone number?
Do you want my name?
Yeah, of course.
Well, which do you want first?
I would like your name and then your phone number.
But you asked for the phone number first. You want that first and then the name?
Sure.
8. And the name is Bread. It's 8 and the name is Bread. Bread House Guest.
Thank you for calling Arby's in 20 seconds, Denise.
Hi, yeah. Did you guys take care of the blind spot issue, like when you're walking in down there?
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
The blind spot issue.
From where?
When you walk in.
I'm not aware of a blind spot.
Oh, I'm not talking about like in the drive-thru. I'm talking about like when you walk in. Like on foot, like a blind. Like all right, okay, when a blind spot, like it's like when they're riding your corner, like on the car, like you can't see them in your mirror, but you can't look behind, like they're not that you don't think they're there, and then you merge over and like bam, it's already over. It's like you hit them, they're in your blind spot, you know, like you can't see them, like it's completely hidden, you can't see them, and then you know you're on the ground because blind spot.
I'm not aware of a blind spot that you're talking about, though, sir.
When you walk in the door, you have to like go like you turn and then you go like you walk all the way through like to the counter.
Okay.
Yeah. On the way there, like you have to make it like you pass several blind spots.
Come in through the door, yes.
Oh no, when you come in the door, after the door. From the door to the counter. I'm talking about the blind spot from the door to the counter.
We don't have a blind spot from the door to the counter.
What do you mean you don't have a blind spot? Why did I get hit by the blind spot then? I don't understand. Like you're not making.
What did you get hit by?
I don't think. No, it was like I didn't see it coming. Like I completely didn't see it coming. It was in the blind spot, like when you drive around the building and you can't see in your mirror and you can't look around. And
I understand what a blind spot is.
You make a collision. And I made a collision. There was in the blind spot. I couldn't see what was happening. I couldn't know what was happening. I didn't even sense what was happening because I didn't see it. I didn't see it coming.
So you backed into something?
When you don't see it, when you don't see it coming, I mean, you could be walking forward, you could be walking backward, you can be walking to this. Like it's still in your blind spot, and you can't. It's completely hidden. Completely hidden.
I'm not understanding what you're saying is hitting, sir. We don't have any blind spots. I don't know what you're talking about. So, I mean, if you're driving your vehicle and backing up, of course there's blind spots anywhere you go.
Well, of course you
You're
don't
saying
see a
that you
blind
walked
spot
in,
when
I
you're
don't understand where your
watching
blind
from
spot
the
is.
counter. You have to have the blind spot when you come in when you come in the door. You're watching from the counter. See, that's why it's not making any sense.
I'm not understanding it. I don't understand what you're trying to say on your blind spot when you walk in. You walk in a door, there's no blind spots to get hit.
From the door to the counter, not from the counter to the door.
Correct.
It's just...
How are you going to get hit?
In the blind spot.
But what are you going to get hit by?
Well, you get hit by a lot of things. It's just I get hit by a particular thing. That doesn't matter. It was still in the blind spot is the problem. You see, I'm trying to isolate... I'm trying to isolate the problem, not the specific incident.
I can't isolate a problem when I don't have there's no blind spot. When you open the door, it's wide open, completely wide open. You walk to the counter.
It would appear that way, but it's not. Because you have to turn. You have to turn, and when you turn, that's when you, when you turn and go around the corner, like when you're turning in the car, the blind spot gets a lot bigger.
But are you talking about your blind spot in your car? Like when you're driving around my building, you have a blind spot?
Well, I don't think I'm trying to explain what the blind spot is. I don't think you understand what the blind spot is. I know what a blind spot is,
sir. I'm not understanding where you say there's a blind spot. I mean, if there's a blind spot,
when you go around.
Well, of course, when you drive around, there's always going to be a blind spot. So.
Oh, of course. But I'm talking about walking from the door to the counter. There shouldn't be that big of a blind spot.
From the door to the counter, when you walk in, there's no blind spot, sir.
Oh, no, there's a big blind spot. But from the counter to the door,
can I help you with
fine.
something else? Because I'm not going to argue about it. So there's no blind spots? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, when you can't see. I'm talking about when you can't see.
I understand when you can't see, sir, but you're telling me there's a blind spot from the minute you walk in the door to the front counter. There's no blind spot.
I'm not trying to argue blind spots with you. I'm telling you about the blind spot, and did you do anything about it?
I didn't do anything about it because I don't know of any blind spot. So if you want to come and tell me where this blind spot is at, then I'll be happy to go from there, but I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
First you tell me there's no blind spots, then you tell me there is blind spots.
There is no blind spot, but I don't know. I can't get you to understand that we don't have a blind spot.
Every time you're in the car. When you drive around in the car, and you go in the car.
Of course, when you drive around in the car, you have a blind spot. But you're telling me when you walk in the door, from the door to my counter, there's a blind spot. You don't drive your car in my lobby.
There's a big blind spot. Oh, no, of course not. I wouldn't drive the car through the... It goes around, and that's a different blind spot.
So you're saying when you go through the drive-through?
No,
when you're going through the drive-through?
When you walk on foot from the door to the counter, inside. Not from the counter to... No, see, going in. When you walking in, there's a blind spot, not when you're walking out. When you're walking out, you can see everything. When you're walking in, that's when it gets dangerous.
Okay, when you walk in the door, you're not get ran over by anybody or anything. There's nothing in there.
Well, that's when the blind spot. That's where the blind spot. And then, bam, I was down.
All right,
just like
so
that.
It's not fixed.
I was already
I don't know how I can help you, sir.
Okay, well, you just told me it's not fixed. Yeah, I'll wait for the remodel or something, I guess.
We've already been remodeled, so.
Oh, I mean, I gotta wait longer? How am I supposed to do this?
Like I said, if you want to come and show me what you're talking about when you have a blind spot, I have no idea what you're talking about when you walk in the door, a blind spot.
All right, when I get ready to come down there, I'm going to give you a call, and I want you to clear it. I want you to make sure that, it's clear, that I'm not going to hit anything when I walk into the front door.
Well, I mean, of course you need to look around and make sure that,
just check on the cameras or something. Just make sure you don't see anything that, I might run into when I walk inside.
There's nothing to walk into. I mean, it's a lobby. You walk in the door, and then there's a corral for the line. That's all there is. That's permanent there. Everything else there's nothing in the way from the walkway to the counter.
What if something comes to me? What if something comes to me? What if something comes to me? Because that's the blind spot. The blind spot.
Okay, but I can't control what another person is walking to do.
The blind spot's gonna trick you like that. It's gonna trick you like that. It's sneaky. I don't make up these rules.
All
that's
right,
how blind
sir,
spots
I'm sorry,
work.
but have a good day.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling DoubleTree by Hilton. This is Thomas. Can we please put you on a brief hold or answer a quick question for you?
Quickie, I'm in the room. I'm calling from the bathroom. Is this mirror made out of real glass?
What was that?
The mirror here in the bathroom, is that real glass?
I don't know. I think so.
Do you know where it's sourced from, or what like the thorn point grade is, or the width to weight ratio?
I don't.
Oh, this stuff is impressive. Does it come off the wall? I'd like to take a closer look at it.
No.
Okay.
No.
How can I get the microscope? It's not it's a little thing you hook up to your phone. Or I can't put it up there. I need to bring it down. Oh, is it screwed?
I'm sorry.
Is it screwed in?
Are you talking about the
in the mirror?
The mirror.
In the mirror, yeah. It looks like it's made of real glass, and I'd just like to test it if you don't know for sure.
Test it?
To see if it's real. Yeah, or like I don't know, plexiglass or like fool's mirrors or whatever they call them.
I mean, I don't know. You're a guest at our hotel?
I'm calling from my cell phone because I'm in the bathroom. I'm looking at the mirror right now. It's just fascinating. I think it's real. Do you know? Can I try and scratch it?
I would not scratch it. If you can.
If the thorn point weight grade on it is of a high enough quality, it won't receive the scratch, and then I'll know it's a real glass.
Okay. I mean, I can talk to my maintenance guy and see if he can confirm.
Where is he right now?
I prefer you not take it off of the wall.
Why? Okay, I do have tools. I have a screwdriver and I have a tape measure in my car in the glove compartment. I'd be happy to go get those. Where is the maintenance man now? Can I go to him? I'd like to talk to him wherever he is.
Yeah, I can have him sent to your room.
No, I'd like to go to him. I'd like to go to him. Where is he?
I don't know where he is in the hotel at this time. I can radio him and have him meet him in the lobby.
That sounds good, yeah. What's his name?
Okay.
Henry? Michael? What is it?
His name is Gabe.
I was really close. Thank you.
All right.
What else?
Thank you.
Well, what else?
Meet in the lobby in a little bit, and I'll call him.
Oh, no, I meant the other is the windows? Are those plexiglass? Are those real glass?
I don't know.
Okay.
I do not know anything about what what materials. But I have this other guest here, and this is not exactly a quick question, so I do need to get back to them.
Can I speak with the guest? May I speak to the guest?
No.
They might know. Have they been in the room already?
No.
Okay. All right. After they get checked in, will you give them my number and have them call me?
I'm not going to give them your number.
I just want to know what they think about the mirror and the windows.
Come down to the lobby and we can chat first.
Can I talk with the guest? Okay, hold the guest down there. I'll be down.
All right.
Get the maintenance man and hold the guest. Thank you.
All right.
Guest services, how may I help you?
Hi, yeah, we were playing like Minecraft and stuff, so we started like trying to figure out how how could we make it more like realistic. What are you typing?
I'm typing in my computer.
About me?
No. I'm the hotel operator. I use my computer a lot. Is there anything I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, I don't know if you're like gonna like tell secrets about me or like I heard you typing and I was telling you my thing, and I heard you start typing. I don't.
Multitasking.
Oh, what you typing about?
I'm typing into my computer for my job. Is there anything I can help you with, sir?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do my job too. But yeah, like it was about Minecraft though, but yours was about just typing though. I'm telling you what I'm doing.
Thank you for calling DoubleTree by Hilton, downtown Spokane. My name is Mariah. How can I help you?
Mariah, is it all right if I take notes on this?
I don't mind.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let me get my pen and everything. I was wondering. I'm up here in the bathroom. I'm already a guest. I'm here in the room. What is this real glass on the mirror? What is this made out of? Mariah?
I'm not sure.
Mariah? You said Mariah?
That's my name.
How do you spell that?
Mariah.
Oh my God, that's with the H at the end? Okay, I like it. That's good. And then the mirror, what's it made of? Is it glass? Is it plexiglass?
I don't know.
Is it fool's glass? Okay. How do you get it down from the wall? I'd like to examine it if you're not sure.
I can't encourage you to do that.
Oh, I don't need any encouragement. I'm properly motivated already, Mariah.
I can't let you do that, though.
Can't encourage. Well, hold on. Can't. Do you know how to spell encourage? ENCOURAGE, right? Can't encourage it. Okay. I can't encourage it. But you're not sure what the glass, what it's made of. Is it real?
I'm certain that it is real, but...
Well, you're certain? It's very important. I'm going to be bouncing some lasers off of it, and I don't want to break anything.
What can I help you do at this moment?
I'm trying to bounce some lasers off of this, and if it's not real glass, it may cause damage, and I'm not trying to get hit with a fee.
I don't know why you would be doing that.
It's for my own personal things. I don't want to get into it. It's a sex thing. If I take because I have a small piece of true glass, it's graded and everything, I carry it with me. Can I try to scratch this mirror in an inconspicuous area to see if it'll scratch?
I don't think you should do that either.
That's a way to test it. Because if the true glass scratches it, then it's fool's glass.
I'm not sure. I can't.
And that'll burn. If I hit that with a laser, it'll burn. And I'm not trying to burn anything in a hotel room. I know that's not safe, and that is the last thing in the world that I want to do.
Well,
that's why I'm calling you. That's why I'm calling you
for
for official legal safety information on what this glass is made out of. If it's real glass or fool's glass.
I can have a maintenance guy come up and discuss it with you. I don't actually
maintenance
know.
Guy. I mean, what's his name? How do you spell it?
I don't have. I'm not sure who's on.
I don't know who it is.
I can just.
Okay. Can you give me? I'm writing it down. Can you give me permission for it to not be in trouble if it does get melted from the laser?
I can't do that for you either.
Okay. Listen. But do you have a recording? Is this call recorded on your end at all?
It probably is. I don't have access to that.
Okay. Well, it didn't disclose nothing. Listen. What I'm going to do, because I've taken all these notes on the call, and I'm just going to put in the notes that you said I could just do it, and to take it down and test it, and then shoot lasers at it. Okay?
Well, I didn't give you permission.
Well, no, I put it in the notes, though, and everything else, and I spelled your name right and everything, so it'll look official.
It doesn't give you permission to do that.
Listen, Mariah, that's only for a worst-case scenario, all right?
Which room number are you in, sir?
Who's that man talking in the background?
We have multiple staff members on.
Is the man a staff member or is he a guest member?
Staff.
Can I talk to him then? If he works for that, can I talk to him then?
I don't think you're being very legitimate at this time.
Well, listen, I know marijuana is legal here, so I've smoked a good amount of it, but I'm just trying to get the laser show going for the...
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be masturbating, okay? I didn't want to say it. I got lasers to go on while I'm doing a little... It's personal, okay?
Well, usually, unless they're a high-powered laser, they're not going to break the glass.
Yeah. You can do all kinds of silly little symbols and colors with them, yeah. It was like $700.
I think you'll be fine. I'm not going to give you
permission. Okay, all right, I'll write that down. Thank you. No, give me permission. I wrote it down. Thank you, Mariah. I love you.
Okay, bye.
Hilton, this is Jennifer. How may I direct your call?
Jennifer, what do I do with the cat that I found outside?
With what? I'm sorry. You said a cat?
He was being attacked. Yeah, he's being attacked by a raccoon, and I saved him.
Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know. Oh God, hold on.
Hello?
I can call security and have them meet you.
Hang on, hey.
God.
It bit me.
Who bit you?
Oh my God. Come here, you.
Don't go after it, sir.
Oh, I kicked it.
You kicked the... What bit you?
I mean, I kicked him into the mirror. Well, he's not... Oh, he's still good. He's still good.
Who? The cat? Yes.
The cat's still good. I think he wants to bite me again. No, he's not bleeding. But I think he wants to bite me again.
Get away from it.
No, hold on. I think I calmed him down a little bit. I was just trying to calm him down.
All right, well, be careful.
Oh, no, I'm going to take him over to Walmart's. They have like a pet thing there, don't they?
At where?
Walmart?
I don't know.
I think they have a thing.
They do? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Guest services,
Oh,
Dana.
my God, that was loud. Are you okay?
What?
Oh, you bumped the phone, I think, with your part of your chest there as you were picking it towards your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, it hurt my ears, but they sound very nice, so thank you for those. Listen, I had a question up here. To when I'm coming down, I had noticed when I was going up into my room, there's a blind spot down there by the counter in the lobby, and I'm just concerned because I have to cross through there. I'm going to go out and get my cigarettes from my car and bring them back up to my room, and I just wanted to make sure that we could get maybe. Do you have like a mirror or something that you could put up by that blind spot?
Okay, I tell you what, you come down, I'll get security or engineering to meet you.
Engineering will meet me. Can the engineer go to my? Because I have the key fob. I had lost it, but I had to pay $300 to get another one, and then I'm going to use my. I can unlock it. I'm saying I can unlock my car from my room, and then you can just grab my cigarettes for me. There should be right on the passenger seat.
Let me connect you to a bell stand.
Is that an engineer, or what does he do?
Oh no, you were talking about a blind spot.
Yeah.
And putting up a mirror.
Yeah, in the lobby. Yes, inside.
Well, do you want me to get them to meet you and let you explain?
No, I don't want to have to meet anyone. I'm very high.
Okay.
I'm not used to the legal marijuana, and I decided to partake. I hope that's not a problem.
Yeah. Let me connect you up to a bell stand, and I think they'll go get your...
What's a bell stand?
That's the people that park your cars.
Oh, I never met him before.
Oh, well, now, is your car valeted or is it self?
Oh, that I let the girl. She did that.
Oh, you gave it to Sonny?
Yes.
Okay. Let me connect you out there.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hotel Rock Bell Stand, this is Neil.
Why? Where's my car?
Where is your car?
Well, can you get my cigarettes from it? It's the real question. It's the Honda.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Thank you. Bring them up to my room. Thank you. I really appreciate it. At the front desk, they were saying all about, because you know how when you're going through the lobby, how there's the blind spot there, and you could get hit by another guest.
Yeah.
Would you be in charge of putting a mirror there, like on the corner of their desk?
Most likely not.
Engineering, right?
Yeah.
Transfer me, please.
Sure. What's the last three on the ticket number?
Oh, just they're Camels. They're Camel Crush. They should be right on the either on the dash or on the passenger seat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. She sounded like she wasn't going to be able to do it, and that I'd have to come down and get them myself. But I guess if you could just get them for me.
Sure. Room number?
I'm just trying to have a cigarette. Which part of it? The whole thing?
What's the room
number? Like the 313, or what do you want?
Yeah, the last three digits on the ticket number.
Yeah, 313.
313.
Oh my goodness!
Listen.
First of all, I don't want anyone down there. I'm a little bit freaked out, and I'm freaked out enough for everyone. Ultimately, everything is going to be fine. There's absolutely no need for anyone to get upset, okay? But I'm freaking out though, just me. Up in the room.
Huh?
There's an issue with the blind spot, and it popped. I don't even know what it was, but it popped right out of the blind spot there in the room. You know how to the left on the back by the TV over there, there's a blind spot. There's a blind spot, and I thought it saw a movement, and it freaked me out something awful, and I fell down.
What's your room number again?
I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, and I don't want you to come up here.
Okay.
Is there a mirror? Is there a mirror or something? If you could get like a light or a mirror, we could put it in that area, and then that would fix the blind spot issue, I think, wouldn't it? I'm not sure exactly, because when I fell down, I did hit my head a little bit. Like I said, don't you panic, okay? If anyone's going to panic, it's going to be me, and I chose not to. It's my decision, all right? But there is blood. There is blood. I don't want you to panic. I don't want you to worry. There is blood, and I am confused, but don't worry about it, okay? Please. I can handle it. I'm a man. Okay, listen, I'm a grown adult. I'll figure this out, get some gauze or something. I'm just saying, my wits right now aren't, I'm doing my best.
And what's your room number? Because we need.
That's what I'm saying. Is I don't want you to. Number one, I don't want you to. And number two, is it? Please don't get mad. Is it 313? I'm not. I don't know. I can't. That sounds good though.
Okay.
But I don't know. Again, I have hit my head. I'm not sure. And I know you guys wanted me to come down there and you said I had to brush the horse or something, but I don't think, it would probably be better if I just took a nap. I'm not going to be able to brush your horses. I'm sorry. And everything, I'm not going to be able to do anything with the horse teeth or to brush them down. I'm sorry. I'm confused and I'm tired.
Okay.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm going to have a glass of water. I think that's a good idea. What do you think?
Sure.
Thank you. And I'll come down to the front desk down there.
Okay.
All right, I love you. So you didn't hang up, though.
Thank you for calling the DoubleTree front desk. My name is Ashley. How may I assist you?
Hi. What's going on with the blind spot down there?
I'm sorry?
The blind spot?
I'm not sure what you're asking about, sir.
Oh, when you walk into the front, it completely caught me off guard.
In the conference center?
When I was walking in, completely came out of nowhere.
Well, we have a horror convention on property right now.
A what?
A horror convention? It's like a Halloween horror movies.
Yeah, but I was scared.
Well, I apologize, sir. It kind of takes everyone by surprise.
I was it was out of nowhere. It was in my blind spot. Like, you know what a blind spot? Like what I'm saying? Like I didn't see it coming. Like, you ever drive in the car and like you can't see it in the mirror and you can't like look behind you? Like it's in that you know how they're like following your corner?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, right?
Of course.
I have to make sure you know what I mean. Well, it didn't sound like you knew what I was talking about. Ma'am, hello?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Your phone's breaking up a little bit. I'm sorry.
Well, I apologize for that.
Well, I'm very sorry because I'm just all startled here. It came out of my blind spot, and I don't even know what to do. Like, what do I do about my blind spot? So I can't. How do I come? Like walk? You know, when I'm walking, how do you come in when you're walking?
By putting 2 feet in front of you.
I want to.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Delta Hotel Burlington. You are being transferred to the operator.
Delta Hotel.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you're a little quiet, like a mouse, kind of? Can you do more like a lion?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, but just more like a lion than a mouse. Thank you. I was just wondering, because we're up in the room, is there a brand on these graham crackers, or what's going on here?
1 second. Let me put you on to my supervisor.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because my son's got the graham crackers, and he already ate a few of them, and I'm like, whoa, hold on, time out. You know, where do you get the graham crackers? And he said, they were on the pillow. They're sealed. They were sealed up and everything, thank God, but there's no markings on them. I'm just wondering what kind of graham crackers these are.
Okay, 1 second.
Thank you.
Thank you for holding. My name is Vaughn. How can I be of assistance?
Hey, Vonald. I was just wondering about the graham crackers that my son's eating from in the room up here. What brand? Are they like Nabisco, Keebler's? What are they? What brand of graham crackers? Or are they, if they're just like food service, like Cisco or whatever, I would completely understand. I just wanted to know.
I'm not sure. Was it something you got from the restaurant, or was it?
Oh, it's up on the pillow. My son's eating them.
Up on the pillow.
It's just one of those like clear cellophanes that there's no markings on it. I'm not like mad or anything because I'm still on the premises, you're not selling me food. I just wanted to look up the nutritional information though, if it was possible.
Gotcha.
I'm not mad that it's not provided. You're not selling me food. It's not expected. I just wanted to look it up on my own.
Sure. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what the brand is.
I'm not gonna sue you or anything unless
Yeah, I just don't know. I'm not familiar.
Okay.
Where the graham cracker would have come from. I mean, it's not.
That was my next question. Actually, was where is it from? Housekeeping or hospitalities or who does it?
So we.
Where did my son? Okay, where he said he got them on the pillow, and unless you're calling my son a liar, I don't know where else he would have got graham crackers.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we don't have a service that provides graham crackers, so I'm not sure where they would have come from.
Okay, is this safe for him then, or should I induce vomiting on him? What do I do? Do you want me to call poison control? Tell them what? That my son ate a graham cracker from a hotel? They're gonna tell me. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but this isn't my first rodeo, okay? If I call poison control and tell them something like my son ate a graham cracker, they're gonna tell me to call wherever I got the graham cracker from, which, to the best of my knowledge, is you guys down there.
Yeah, we don't have graham crackers. We don't put them in the room. I'm not sure
Well,
where he would have come.
at this point, he's finished them. I think there were 4 in there. And he's done with them at this point, so he ate them. They were here and he ate them, and we didn't pack any graham crackers.
I apologize. I'm not sure where they would have come from. We don't put them in the rooms. We don't have any here.
That's very interesting. Who's that first nice young lady? Did she have anything to do with this?
The lady who answered the phone?
Yes, please. I think she may have placed. Does she have access?
No, nobody's been over to the room. I mean, this is the first we're hearing about it.
Okay. Well, make sure. Yes, for sure. Keep track. That'd be very odd if I'm the only one who's got a graham cracker. If my son's lying to me, he's lying to me. If you're calling him a liar, you're calling him a liar. If you said he gets a graham cracker somewhere else, maybe or something, I don't know. But we didn't leave the hotel, so it'd have to be another. I let him wander. I let him go out there to explore or whatever, like kids do. He could have got it on the outside. I don't know. Do you have a graham cracker store down there?
We have a little market area. It doesn't have just graham crackers. It's got like little crackers and things, but not really like a graham cracker. So I'm not sure if he, where they would have found it or something like that. But we don't have a service from housekeeping or anywhere where they would have left any in the room.
Okay. All right. Write this down, please. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Theodore, house guest. And that's my son's name, and he's 13. So thank you.
Dear house guest?
Theodore, like Ted.
Theodore, oh. Yep.
Yeah. Then he's 13. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's not 13 until September. He's only 12 still. So write that down. Thank you. And then just keep tracking everything for me. And then when we check out, I'll come down and I'll get any records or anything. Okay?
Okay. Certainly. I will make a note of this. Absolutely.
And let me ask you one other real quick thing. If I see a wasp up here in the room, do I try just to kill it myself or do I call someone?
I could definitely send somebody over to take care of that for you.
Okay. If that happens, I'll let you know. Thank you.
All right. Yes, sir.
I love you.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you for calling the DoubleTree by Hilton, Salt Lake City. Please hold on while I try that extension.
Business travel takes a lot out of it.
Thank you for calling the DoubleTree Salt Lake City Airport. How may I help you?
Hi, do you guys fix up the blind spot in the parking lot you got there?
Did we what?
Fix up the blind spot.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what that is.
Well, when I was running, and I ran into the parking lot, I got hit by 2 cars.
You got hit by cars in the parking lot?
2 of them, because I bounced off of one and then I bounced into another because I was running. I had the vertical velocity kind of go. I was going along. I had been drinking. Okay, I want to make sure that's clear. I had been drinking and I was running. I was running while after I had been drinking, and I didn't see it coming because it was into my blind spot. When you're driving in your car and you can't see in your mirror, but you can't see behind you. You can't and then you move over and then you hit them. It was completely in my blind spot.
I'm sorry, I'm not following. There's a blind spot at the hotel?
Right, when I ran out into the parking lot.
Okay.
There's 2 cars coming opposite directions, and I just completely I didn't see it coming, and then I bam into the one, and then the one it shot me into the air, and then bam into the other one, and I was just holy shit, because I got up because I was scared, because I was drunk and I just ran. I ran away.
Yeah. And so.
Did you guys fix that yet?
Well, it sounds like it's something with the cars, not the hotel.
Oh no,
I'm sorry.
It was a blind spot. I didn't see it. I wouldn't have ran out into the street, not the street, but I wouldn't in the parking if I would have seen the cars coming. It was completely in my blind spot.
And where were you at the hotel? What door were you by?
What do you mean? I was outside. Where the cars don't drive. Okay, I think we're not understanding here. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. When I was running.
Yeah, you were running in our parking lot.
I left the premises and I was running. I was running.
So
I was
what
running
door
through
what
the
door
parking
did
lot.
you leave from? Because you would have had to have left through one of the doors of the hotel.
Right.
So I'm trying to identify the area that you're talking about. So what door did you run from?
Well, I walked out of the main door, and then I went like across, and then I kind of went like around, like I took a right. What's that place over there? Fuck, I don't know. Then I got something spooked me, and then I turned around and started running, and then bam, just out of nowhere in my blind spot.
So our parking lot's pretty open. So I'm just trying to identify where you're at, because there's not really a blind spot in the parking lot.
Oh hell, I don't know. It was because like I was coming across, like not like through across, not through, but across, because it's like at a different angle. I think that's why it happened. I was at a different angle.
Okay.
That's
well,
how because they had cars going opposite directions. Wherever the cars go, they go like one goes one way and one goes the other way. That's where it was.
Okay. I mean that could happen anywhere in the parking lot, just depending on what
do you mean?
What way
No,
they'd
like when the car. Oh no, they were going opposite directions.
I mean, the parking lot's big enough for them to go opposite directions, and that's what the parking lot is for the cars. So I'm just trying to understand where you were
and
at.
that's how exactly, and that's how I hit my blind spot.
Okay, you might want to call back Monday morning just to figure that out then.
What do you mean? What's Monday morning?
That's when the managers would be here.
What are they gonna do?
I'm not sure.
I don't. Then why would you tell me to call if you don't know?
Because I'm not sure what you're wanting me to do right now, but managers have.
Oh no, have you fixed it? The blind spot. I'm asking about the blind spot.
Yeah, they would be the ones to know that.
That's what I'm asking about. No, what do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. You'll have to call back on
Do you
Monday.
know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by a blind spot? I'm telling you, it's like when you're driving in the car and you can't see. You can't see. You look to their side. You look behind you. You look to your side. You look behind you. There's nothing there.
Yes, I know what a blind spot is. I'm not sure.
Yes, but there is something there. There is something there. See, you thought there wasn't something there, and wha-bam, and that's when it gets you.
Yeah. Well, they're the ones who would know about anything that would be fixed, so you'll need to call them.
I wouldn't do it on purpose. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Well, you'll need to call back on Monday because they're the ones that will know if it's fixed or not.
What do you? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I apologize for that.
I don't think. No, you don't. You can't do that.
Okay, well, I don't know if it's been fixed, and they won't be in until Monday.
Well, okay. I mean, I guess. We'll try it again.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Okay, I love you too.
I know what a blind spot is. I just don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry. Thank you for calling the DoubleTree by Hilton. Please hold.
Welcome to DoubleTree. As a warm, comfortable, and friendly home away from home, DoubleTree offers our...
Thank you for calling DoubleTree and Ben. This is Jack.
Hi, Jack. So I was just having like a little bit of an issue, and I was just wondering if there was like any like further help, because like I'm having issues, and I keep trying to like get into the parking lot, but I can't really see with my blind spot. One of my mirrors is broke on the right side, and I just like I don't want to have another accident like last time, because like I'm a really bad driver, and I generally need more practice, but like I don't want to hit something, so I don't know what to do about the blind spot. Like I don't have the mirror, like I can't.
Do you know what side you're on of the entrance?
I'm also like dyslexic too, like mentally, like not with like actual like speech, because you can have that with speech too, but I have it more physically, and I only look out of my left eye because I got cosmetic eye surgery on my right eye, so like there's a lot going on. I'm a mess.
Okay.
But like I'm really good with the words.
You want me to come help you?
Kinda. So I was just wondering if like, because I keep circling, and I have like a little bit of anxiety too, but like I don't take the meds for that anymore, but like, you know, it's just like a lot going on and stuff. So like, you know, like the left and the right, but like I have the mirror like it's like I have it bent on the side, so that way if I get pulled over, like nobody sees it, you know?
Okay.
So, and it's legal, because like as long as you can see 300 feet. Yes.
You just want me to
Preferably like
okay,
2. Yes.
Okay, where do you know what side
Well,
you're going
right,
to turn into?
like, I don't really understand. I mean, as long as I get like in, like, there's just the issue with parking. Like, that's the issue. Like, maybe you can direct me or something, so that way I don't hit something, because I'm really bad at backing out and also like backing in. Like, it's all. I have a Jeep.
So just tell me what color is it?
It's silver, but like not like shiny chromatic silver, just like an ugly silver. Like, it's old.
Okay, so when you turn in, I'll go to the corner here, and I'm in a blue shirt. You might see me, you might not, but I guess just pull in and
I'm wearing a black shirt, and again, it's the one, like, I look out of the left eye, and I feel like you'll be able to tell. So like you'll know. Like, I'll be, hello, like, wave, you know.
Okay, I'll help you park.
Thank you.
Yeah, just turn on in. How long do you think you'll be?
About 15 minutes. And what was your name again?
I'm Jack. Just call back when you pull into the parking lot, and I'll run out.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
All right, bye.
Thank you for calling the Alloy King of Prussia. You are being transferred to the operator. Along with redesigned spaces for physical distance.
Front desk, this is Haley.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had mute pushed. I'm very stupid on my phone. First of all, Haley, I just had a question because when right before it connected the call, it said I was being transferred to the operator. Is this the front desk or what?
This is the front desk of the Alloy.
What is the operator aspect? Where does that come into play?
I don't know why it would have said that.
Okay, well it did, so we're gonna have to figure it out because I'd like to know who the operator is. Then, are you the operator?
Okay. I'm the front desk agent.
Operator agent or just a regular agent? So I don't want to get you all mixed up in something that you're not the operator. You're just the agent.
We take all the calls that come down.
Is that and then you're operator? Because it said operator, and it says, please wait, transfer, your operator please transfer to your operator, please, it says.
Okay, well, I'm the front desk agent. Did you need help with something?
With the operator.
Who did you need to be connected to?
Well, I don't know, that's the thing, I don't know. Do you, maybe maintenance or engineering or something?
Was there an issue with your room?
Yes, on the faucet. Is there a way to unscrew it? I'm trying to put a water filter in the bathroom. That's why I wanted to talk to the operator about that.
Okay, well, I can get you to I'll send our maintenance team up to you.
No. Oh, no. I don't have pants on or nothing. There was a wasp in here earlier and I killed it and I don't want anyone to step. You got to be careful, I got shoes on.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get the water filter hooked up. That's all. I have one of those. It's like a little Brita thing or whatever, and you hook it on. And I just I'm trying to unscrew the screen on the faucet, and I can't get it off. And I'm just wondering.
Okay, I wouldn't be able to help you with that. I could send our maintenance team up to look at that.
No. There's not drugs or anything. I just don't want them to look in here, and there's a wasp on the floor.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to help you with the faucet apart from sending our maintenance team.
All right, then listen. As long as I put it back together. Is there shouting in the background, or is that the child or something? I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's some children down here.
Oh, is there a way to put them away for a little bit so I can talk to you, or to?
I'm sorry, the phone's corded to the desk.
Okay, then if you could move the children further from the phone, that would be really helpful towards me. I have the iPhone for the hearing assist, and it's making it very loud on my end.
Okay.
So tell those children to get move along or something.
Okay, is that any better?
No, if you could move them along a little bit, I think that would be good. They've been there for long enough.
I can't tell them to leave.
You could ask them politely, and then you could trespass them if it came to it, but I don't think it would.
Oh, okay. Did you want our maintenance team to look at the faucet?
No, I don't want them to come up here. If they could just tell me what the threading is, so I can.
Okay.
I have tools in my car. I have tools in my car I could get, and I'll try and take it apart, and I'll put my filter on it, and then when I'm done, I'll put it back the way it was.
Okay, there's no one from maintenance at the desk to speak to you now. I'd have to contact them.
Listen, I just need filtered water up in the bathroom. That's all I'm trying to say to you.
Okay. What room are you in?
In the bathroom. Thank you.
What room number are you in?
We're dealing with the faucet. I don't want you to come up here. If I give you the number, you're going to come up here against my wishes. I know it.
No, I was going to have our maintenance team see if they could call you.
I don't want you to come up here.
Oh, we're not going to send anyone up there. I was going to have our maintenance team call
I unplugged that. I unplugged the room phone. You'd have to call on my cell phone, and I don't give you consent.
Okay, I don't know any way to other way to help you, sir.
Okay, then I'm just going to go ahead and take this apart then. Please don't be mad.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Fucking kids.
Thank you for calling the DoubleTree by Hilton Pittsburgh. You are being transferred to the operator.
Thank you for calling the DoubleTree Monroeville. How can I assist you?
Hello. First off, today's my dad's birthday today. But I had a question. I'm the guy that was there like a couple weeks ago. I'm staying here again, though. I'm the one that ran into the post outside. Do you remember that when that happened a couple weeks ago?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that it happened, but okay.
Yeah. I was just wondering, because it was in my blind spot. I wasn't able to see it, and I just hit it, and I hit it pretty good. I gave it a good whack. I was just wondering if you guys did anything to alleviate the blind spot there, like put some mirrors up, or like what's going on? That's dangerous.
Not that I have been aware of, unfortunately. I'm not quite sure. My manager isn't in right now. You could call back tomorrow if you needed to know about that. He would be in. He'd be the person to talk to.
Well, no, I think we need to handle this now because, I mean, this is a very, very important danger. People might also hit the post because it looks like you set it back up. I guess you just told maintenance man to set it back up. But, we need to do something about this tonight. Somebody might hit it.
Yeah.
Hello?
I mean, I guess I can transfer you to my maintenance person, but that's the only other person I can think of that you could be able to help you with that.
How long is it going to take? Because, I mean, every second that passes is a chance that somebody could also hit this that's in their blind spot. You know what I'm talking about, the blind spot?
No, I really don't. I wasn't here, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You know when you got to poke your head, what's going on there? There's a lot of yelling in the background.
Yeah, we're really busy tonight, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah. You know when you poke your head, like when you're driving, right? And you have those mirrors, like the mirrors on the doors, the door mirrors, I think they call them. And you got to poke your head forward, and you got to look because the mirrors don't see that good on the spot. You know, that's called the blind spot.
Okay.
And the post was there. It just came out of nowhere, and I socked it. And there was a big noise, and I was trying to get away, but I saw somebody looking at me, and they had their cell phone out, so I don't think there was any getting out of that one. I'm surprised you didn't hear about it.
Yeah, I mean, I can talk to somebody and have them fix it, but there's nobody really here who can fix that issue tonight, unfortunately.
Well, it might happen though is the thing. I'm scared that it might happen. There's a chance that somebody might hit that post. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, this is very important.
Yeah, he says it's a blind spot. It was in his blind spot. We need to fix it.
Person 9, yes, sir. You just don't realize what messages you're sending.
I'm sorry, how can I help you, sir?
No, I know what message I'm sending, and that shows that the lady wasn't listening because she completely got that wrong. I hit the pole a few weeks ago. You guys fixed it. We need to put some mirrors up or some kind of indicators that the post is there because the post came out of nowhere.
I'm sorry, I don't know where you're talking about. I'm not aware
I
of
hit the pole outside. The pole outside a couple weeks ago. Did you not fix that?
I'm sorry, sir. Like she said, you'd have to talk to a manager. We don't know what you're talking about.
It was the pole that I hit a couple weeks ago. We need to put some indicators up for the blind spot. Do you understand the blind spot, or did she explain it to you?
I understand that, but I have no idea what pole you were talking about.
Yeah,
There's
it's
several
the blind
poles
spot.
out there.
The blind spot pole, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, the pole. Hello?
Yeah, I don't know what pole you're talking about. I mean, we have a big parking lot. It could be anywhere around the building.
Yeah, it was the pole close to the entrance. It was the pole.
I'm not sure. You'd have to talk. Brandon will be here in the morning.
Who the hell is Brandon?
Talk to him in the Brandon is the front office manager.
Well, I don't want to talk to Brandon. We need some mirrors. I'll tell you what. I see I've got a mirror like in my room here. I'm gonna bring it down. Do we have like some command strips or like some double-sided tape that I can post this up? So
No, and I would have no idea where that is right now.
I don't want anybody running into the pole. No, the mirror. The mirror's in my room. I can bring it down. It's only got 4 hooks on it. I've got some pair of pliers. I can knock it down.
What room are you in, sir?
$50. Right now I'm in the bathroom. I'm looking at the bathroom mirror. Hello?
Yes. Are you staying in the hotel?
Yes.
What hotel room number are you in?
Why would it be calling you if I didn't stay in this hotel, ma'am?
Oh, I thought you said you were here like 3 weeks ago or something, a month ago.
I was, but I'm here again. And I noticed the pole there, and I was very concerned. Fortunately, I knew it would be in my blind spot, so I didn't hit it.
Yeah, we have never had any issues with it.
No, you had an issue about 3 weeks ago when I whammed that pole. I knocked it silly. Like I smacked it.
Okay, well, right now,
man,
like I said, there's nothing we can do right now. Our manager will be in the morning at 7 o'clock.
Well, I'm offering you a solution. The solution is let me bring this mirror down and I'll post it up. I just need to
okay, that's fine. You can bring Yeah, I don't think we have anything like that.
You don't have duct tape or like some command strips just to post this up on the entrance so people can see it?
We're not authorized to do things like that. It has to come from management. We can't just put something up if someone asks us to.
I don't know why you're being a bitch about this because I'm just trying to get this fixed.
Thank you for calling DoubleTree by Hilton, Pittsburgh. You are being transferred to the operator.
Good evening. Thank you for calling the DoubleTree Pittsburgh Airport. This is Lindsay. Where may I direct your call?
Oh, I just had a question about the setup down there. I had stayed there maybe 2 months ago, and I am going to be coming through again, and I'm going to be staying there overnight. And I was just wondering if you guys fixed the blind spot by the entrance when you're walking up.
If we what, I'm sorry?
Oh, the blind spot there when you're walking up from the parking lot, like to the door.
I'm not sure.
I was there 2 months ago, and I was trying to walk up, and I got hit by 2 cars. And, like, it wasn't serious. I only broke 1 bone. I didn't even go to the hospital. But I just don't want that to happen again.
As far as I know, I apologize, I'm not familiar, but as far as I know, everything is in working order.
Okay, good. So you put a mirror up or some indicators or something?
I apologize. I'm not 100% familiar. We haven't had any reports of any issues.
The pedestrian blind spot when you're walking up from the parking lot there to the door when you're going inside to go to the counter there. That's where I had gotten hit by the first car. Okay. And the second one was on my way back out in the same area. So I'm just wondering if that has been made safer, if I should bring like a safety vest or something. I know that sounds silly. I just would prefer not to get hit by a car or two again.
Absolutely no. We would hate to see you get hurt. As far as I know, everything has been corrected.
Okay. So and let me ask you this: if I would have brought that to your attention last time, is that because I'm not the type, but is that something where I would have been compensated for that at all?
You would have to speak with our general manager on that.
Oh, I don't want to be a hassle. Like I said, I only broke 1 bone, and I just said it myself. It was fine.
Yeah, if you'd like, I can put you over to her voicemail if you wanted to speak with her about that.
What was your name?
My name is Lindsay.
Lindsay, and her name is?
Her name is Kelly.
Okay, thank you, Lindsay. I will.
You're welcome.
Transfer me. Thank you.
Sure, 1 moment.
Hello, this is Kelly. I'm not available right now, but your call is very important to me. Please leave your name and number, and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a great day.
Begin speaking after the tone, then hang up when you are finished, or press any key for further options.
Hey, Kelly, Lindsay at the front desk had told me that you'd be able to prop up in the back door so I take my shoes off back there. If you can just get that set up for me, I'd appreciate that. I'll be staying through next Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays nights on the night. And then I know it's a late checkout, and I'm fine with the fee. I appreciate it. Just prop the door open. I'll take the shoes off and get the. Just watch out for the bees. Okay, thank you. I love you.
American Fork Arby's.
Hey, I had a question. I had gotten the food for you from you guys for the take-home time to eat at home, and we got into it here at the house. And what's the deal with the graham crackers?
The graham crackers?
Yeah, there's like 2 little packets of graham crackers in here.
I don't believe that's us.
Okay.
Because we don't even carry graham crackers.
Well, I don't have graham crackers, and I definitely didn't put them in here. They're sealed up. There's nothing printed on them. That's all I was wondering, like what brand they are or something.
And you got them from our Arby's location?
They were in the bag. We had 2. I had a half pound, and she had the single beef and cheddars. And there were 2. I was assuming it was 1 to go with each meal. I was wondering if it was a promotion or something.
Let me check really quick and see.
I'm just wondering, because I love graham crackers. They help me.
As far as
me with things, with certain aspects of my life. You eat the graham crackers, you know.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, we don't even sell graham crackers here.
All right, then what are we saying then? Where did they come from? I'm trying not to get angry with you. I don't want to get angry. I just want to know where these damn graham crackers came from.
I have no idea. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, hurry.
Did you put graham crackers in anybody's bag? I believe you might have the wrong location because we don't even have anybody.
Is this east or west? East, right?
This is east.
East.
Yeah.
No, this is the right one. Yep, absolutely. You guys put graham crackers. Someone put graham crackers in there. I'd like to know who. Is it safe to eat them? They're sealed up. They're fully sealed up. Just there's no printing on them or anything.
Like I said, honestly, we don't even sell graham crackers here, so I have no idea. We don't even have any in our store.
I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna go ahead and eat them. Thank you for your help. If I get sick, I'll give you a call back and then we can take it further. But for right now, I'm just gonna eat them. They're probably fine, right?
I wouldn't, just to be safe.
Well, I love graham crackers. I love graham crackers, so I don't have any in the house. This would be a nice little treat after I'm done eating. Thank you.
Yep.
I love you too.
It's an amazing day to work at Arby's. This Patricia can help you.
Hi, what's the with the ketchup packets? How am I supposed how is that supposed to work?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking me.
I asked for ketchup. How do you use them?
I don't know how you use them. Everybody else opens up the packages and puts them on their product.
I'm used to the ones you peel. It peels. I'm used to the peeling ones. This is like a pouch.
That's the Red Ranch that you asked for. No, you asked for a side of Red Ranch. That's the Red Ranch.
How do I open it? I don't understand.
There's a lid to it. You take the lid off.
No, not the lid. It says, what? The lid? No, this isn't the lid. I know how the lid ones work. You peel the lid. There's no lid.
Is this Jenny?
How do I?
619-867-5309, just in case we get disconnected?
That's the house number.
Okay. So we have ketchup packets that we give out, so I don't know what you're asking for.
No, I mean, how does it... I tried. It doesn't work.
I don't know how to help you. I'm not there.
Our ketchup packets, scissors,
you just tear them.
I shouldn't
tear them open,
scissors,
or you cut
though.
them you don't need
I don't want to use the scissors.
Tear them open on the ridge. You don't have to use scissors.
Yeah, I know, but how do you do it? This doesn't work. I have to put the scissors. I don't have the scissors. I got the knife. I don't want to use the knife.
You take your 2 little fingers and you rip the package open.
But it's not working. I put the scissors and I hurt myself.
I don't know how to help you. I'll have one of your parents help you then. I'm sorry. I can't go to your house and do it for you.
And it was my parents. What do you mean my parents? The hell are you talking about?
Okay, how can I help you?
We didn't tell me how.
I can do this all night. I don't want to.
That doesn't.
It's a ketchup
I don't know
packet.
if
You
you're-
just rip it open, you pour the ketchup on top of your thing, and then you're done. Other than that, I don't know how to help you.
It sounds like you're really mad about. I don't understand. I don't.
Okay, well, I would recommend that you call a different store, and maybe they can get you to understand a little better. Because
I don't want to fight.
I don't understand what your I'm
It
not fighting
sounds
with
like
you.
you
I don't
want to
understand.
fight. I don't.
Okay. How can I help you,
You
sir?
said you could. You said you could do this all night, and I don't know. What do you mean all? I don't want to talk about ketchup packets all night.
How can I
It
help?
doesn't make any.
Okay, then how can I? I know.
What's the
I'm
matter?
so sorry. How can I help you? These calls
Why are
are
you so-
recorded, just so you're aware. I'm not aware. I'm just letting you know that these calls are recorded for your knowledge, and we have your phone numbers and everything on file in case we get disconnected. So,
I don't
said,
know
if
why
I
you
get
have to,
disconnected, I'll be happy to call you back.
I mean, it kind of sounds like you're threatening me a little bit. Like I don't. Like, why you?
No,
like,
I'm
why'd
not.
you remind
I'm not
me
threatening
something
you
like
at
that?
all. I'm just letting you know that these
I'm
calls are
recording this
recorded.
call too. I'm gonna
Absolutely.
publish
You
this
have my
call.
permission.
I'm gonna publish it.
Perfect. You
Okay,
go
that's
right
good.
ahead.
I'm gonna publish
And when
it.
you publish it illegally,
quit.
Arby's will come after you. But that's go ahead.
Oh
Is there
no,
anything
you
else
gave
I
me
can help you
permission.
with?
You just gave me.
Bountiful Arby's.
Hey, what's going on? How are you? What's up? I had a problem. What? What? What did you? What?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, yeah, it was a bad connection or something. I just had a question about the graham crackers in with my order. I didn't order them or anything. Is this like a promotion you're doing?
Sorry, what about the promotion?
Oh, there's like a little packet of 4 graham crackers all wrapped up inside my sandwich bag. I was wondering what the deal is. I didn't order them. I was wondering what's going on.
You said you got 4 graham crackers?
Yeah, they're in a little sealed little cellophane, but there's no printing on them or anything.
I'm not sure. This is Bountiful Arby's. We don't have anything like that.
On Main Street, right?
What was that?
This is the one on Main, right?
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Well, then just hang up. I mean, don't be a bitch about it, you know?
So there's an issue with your order?
I wondered with these graham crackers. I don't know what's going on with them, and I wondered with them. And I want them. I want to eat them, and I want to know that they're safe to go, you know, ready to eat.
I'm sorry. We don't hand out graham crackers.
Well, you did, though. They're in the bag. I didn't put them in there.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Did you come in recently?
Yeah, no, I just I took the take-home to go home to eat on my couch. And I live by myself. There's no goddamn graham crackers in this house, you know? It's not like I have just graham crackers laying around. I'm not crazy.
Okay, I'm not sure. We don't have anything like that. And I'm really sorry that happened. I'm not sure what they are.
They're graham crackers. I'm very sure of it. I'm just
Okay,
wondering
well,
how they
I
got in my bag. How did these graham crackers? This might be a security issue then. If someone's able to intercept my order and put graham crackers in there, who's intercepting? Who's the interceptor?
What was that?
Who's the graham cracker interceptor is what's going on. That's the question now. Someone's intercepting my order and putting graham crackers in there. I'd like to know who it is.
What did you order?
I had a double beef and cheddar, large fry, and drink.
I'm so sorry. I really couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. We don't have anything like that in our
Well,
store.
did you type it in your computer, the double beef and cheddar?
Do you have your receipt still?
No. Why the hell would I keep my receipt? I don't even know if you gave me one, if we're being honest. You probably did, but I don't know for sure. I just throw that away. Right out the car window. If you want to go out, if you gave me one, I probably threw it out in the parking lot there if you want to go look around for it.
That's okay. Did you want us to,
I'd like to eat the graham crackers. I'd like to eat the graham crackers, and I just need your assurance that they're safe, that's all.
I honestly can't tell you because I don't know what they are, and I'm not sure what made it into your bag.
Okay, if I bring them in, will you take a bite of one of them? They're 4. You can open it. I don't mind on that.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Okay, will you bite the graham cracker first?
No, I won't. Sorry, bye.
Okay.
Brigham City Arby's, this is Kim.
Hey, I'm the guy that hit the speaker post a couple weeks ago. Do you remember that?
I don't know anything about that. I must not have been here.
Yeah, I knocked it over. Like, I whacked it. It wasn't working for the rest of the night. And they had to send somebody out to take orders. It was crazy. I would have thought it was Chick-fil-A.
No kidding, right? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't here.
So, but that's not the reason I'm calling, okay? I'm glad to inform you about that, but that's not why I'm calling. I'm calling because it was in my blind spot. It was in the blind spot. It came out of nowhere. I hit it. I knocked it. And I was taking that turn at about like 30 miles an hour, so I smacked the heck out of it.
Okay.
So what did you guys do so future people don't hit it when the speaker box is in their blind spot? What did we do to correct this issue?
Normally people use their mirrors and look behind them when they back up. I don't know how to answer that question.
Well, two things on that one. First off, I was not backing up. I was taking the turn, like I said, at about 30. And additionally, it was in the blind spot. It was not in my mirrors, and I couldn't see it. Ma'am, do you know what a blind spot is?
I do know what a blind spot is. Parking lots, the speed limit is not 30 in any parking lot I've ever known.
But I was in the drive-thru. I wasn't in the parking lot. Are you listening to me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down here?
The drive-thru is in a parking lot.
But where's the speed limit sign? I didn't see a speed limit sign. Well, this brings up a whole nother issue because we've got speaker boxes popping out of blind spots. We've got no speed limit signs. I mean, what's going on here?
I'm going to let you go. Thank you for calling.
Okay, I love you too. Thanks.
Oh, no.
Arby's and queso.
Hi, how are you? Can you speak up?
Yeah, what can I get for you?
Well, no, I had a problem. I'm the man who was going through the drive-thru and my windshield had shattered.
I'm sorry?
What's the matter with you? I don't think I can have a conversation with you. Are you on drugs or something? I'm not mad. I just want to know.
Okay, so I'm unsure exactly what you're trying to say.
That's why I'm saying you seem confused and your pupils seem a little bit dilated. I'm wondering if you're feeling okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Okay, then do you have any medical conditions, anything like that?
No.
I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with you. I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
Nothing is wrong with me.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm the man who came through the drive-thru maybe an hour and a half ago. My windshield had shattered. I don't know if someone threw a penny or a rock at it or something. I just spent the last 45 minutes trying to sweep it out. I'm just wondering, number one, because it was between when I'd ordered and I didn't pay. So I just left after, because I got scared. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Do I need to fill out any paperwork or anything?
So did we shatter your windshield or did it happen in the drive-thru?
Yes, correct. You shattered it maybe in the drive-thru window with the drive-thru.
It was the drive-thru window. Okay.
I guess so, yeah. It must have been, huh? I mean, if you want to take responsibility for it, I'm not going to stop you, I guess is what I wasn't sure what had happened, but if you're saying you guys did it, I'm not going to argue. That makes it a lot easier for me to get it replaced.
No, I don't understand. I have cameras pointed right there, so I just wanted to know.
And they could catch a pebble? Could those cameras catch a pebble? Would a balloon trigger the camera?
It's a pretty good angle, so let me just...
Would it trigger a balloon? I'm asking you, would it trigger a balloon, though, is what I'm saying. The camera, would it trigger a balloon? So if it wouldn't trigger a balloon, it's not going to catch a pebble. And a pebble can break a windshield. So I don't understand why you're bringing up...
Are you trying to say that we broke your windshield?
You're the one who brought it up, and I'm agreeing with you that that's definitely probably what happened. If I'm not going to argue with you on that.
Okay, so you came through my drive-thru about an hour and a half ago.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
And you're saying that we broke your windshield.
You broke my windshield, yes.
Okay, who was helping you at the window?
I didn't get a receipt. I didn't finish my transaction.
If you tell me if there was a male or a female at the window.
I don't ask gender. I don't do stuff like that. What are you talking about? How would I know if they're male or female?
Okay. So let me look back at the security footage. What car was it?
It's a Mazda.
What color?
So it's a gray, silver gray, like a matte, like a dark, shiny.
Okay, and this is the Kaysville Arby's that you're referring to, right?
5400.
What?
Yes.
Yes, Kaysville Arby's?
Don't talk to me like that. Don't say anything rude.
I'm not saying anything rude. I'm just
okay, good. Then we're on the same page. Thank you.
Yes, yes. we are.
Okay. So then what? What are you gonna do? You're gonna cut me a check or what?
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to get information right now.
Oh, I'm calling for the information. Like what? I thought I would have to fill out paperwork at the very least.
None of my employees came to me saying that anything.
I gotta go. Goodbye. I love you.